What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. What I'm going to be doing in this video, I'm going to be sniping legend players, 84 and 85s, and hopefully making profit. So right now, legends are selling, or the 84 85s are selling for 14,500 and 16,500. 16,500 for the 85s and 14,500 for the 84s. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going the legend filter. If you just go on the legend filter and go on newest, you'll be able to see that it's sitting at 52 minutes. So what you need to do is you need to try to see the 59th minute. So the best way to do it is generally just go all offense, all defense. So I'll be trying to sell, once I'm selling 85s at 16.5k, I'll be getting about 15k after tax. And then once I'm selling 84s at 14.5k, I'll be getting roughly about 13k. So I realistically want to be picking up 84s for less than 11k, and I want to be picking up 85s for less than sort of 13k. Yeah. So I'm just going to sit and refresh this filter, refresh it. I could probably go newest, which would probably give us the best results, just because whichever way is a snipe, really. I'll show you guys here. Yeah. Like if anyone pops up here, I've realistically know it's a snipe. So what I'll do is I'll just go newest, and I'll just sit here and keep refreshing. It's a good little filter for right now. Like that Rod Woodson 84. If that was an 85, that would 100% be a buy. But right now, yeah, I don't think it's going to be much of a buy because I've only got 108k coins to work with, so I don't really be wanting to invest all my coins into. I realistically want to be picking up at least 10 cards and hopefully making about 20 to 30k an hour. So hopefully I'll be able to pick up some good cards here. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to pick up some good cards. Obviously it's Legends Saturday, so the most common players that are being pulled right now are legends. So you generally have the best chance sniping legends as well. That's generally just how it works. So just gonna keep refreshing, see if I can get any cards. I'm only, as I say, I'm only at 108k, 109k, so don't really have much to work with. If I had more coins to work with, I'd probably do sort of a lot higher than this, really. Sort of maybe 88s, 89s, yeah, somewhere around there maybe. But you can see there's a lot of cards being popped up on this filter right now. If you go newest, you'll be able to see how many cards are being popped up on the filter, how often they are being popped up on the filter. So you can see it is really good right now. I haven't got any deals yet, but that doesn't mean it's a great filter. It just means there's just nobody really listed anything cheap at the moment, but there is people listing cards, which is obviously the good thing. Yeah, which is obviously the good thing. You want people to list cards. If there's nobody listing cards, then that's when you've got to sort of worry, and you may be on the wrong filter. So here's my first snipe here. As I say, it's a little bit over what I would prefer to pay, but yeah, it's still coins at the end of the day. I'll shoot for 16,750. See if we can get a deal on them. Like, see if we can get a little bit more coins from extra 200 coins. I'll leave the Hingelberg. Yeah, he's already sold anyway, but you can see cards are popping up. The best thing about filters, the one thing you want to look at filters is how many cards are popping up. If you see lots of cards popping up, then they'll genuinely just be sniping opportunities. If you see there's not many cards popping up, then realistically you want to be trying to do other filters. That'll be the best bet. Yeah, that'll just be the best bet for you. You don't want to be stuck on a filter where there's no cards being listed. You want to be stuck on a filter where there's loads and loads of cards being listed and there's loads of sniping opportunities. Even if, as I say, even if there's no sniping opportunities right now, if there was a lot of cards being listed, it's just a positive sign, and that means you hopefully will be able to pick up cards sooner rather than later. If you are sitting on a filter, as I say, when it's got no cards being listed, you realistically just want to change it up. Whether that is go a different overall, or if that is go a different card type. You can do Tea in the Week. You could probably do... So yeah, there's so many different ones you can do. It all depends on what's being released. Obviously, there's the Trainer Variety Pack right now, which makes certain packs very valuable. Or certain players and certain cards are just getting pulled a lot more than usual. But yeah, nice Emmett Smith here. So 84 We can sell them for, as I said before, 14,250. So you're looking at 2.6k after tax, profit wise. So that's really, really good. That is really, really good. So 14.25 or 14,500. Really good. See if there's any other cards being popped up. 11.1. I'll take that one actually. 11.1. I say I'm kind of just want to get the ball rolling, get the coins. I'd rather have them invested in cards rather than just sitting on the. I'd rather just have them invest in cards. Whether that's whether that is 2k profit or 5k profit. I would rather have it sort of invested in cards right now. 11.7, a little bit too short. I would kind of hope for a little bit better odds or a little bit better coin return. That's kind of what I would be hoping right now. Then just that little bit. Let's have a look. See if there's anything else pop up. So yeah, as I say, there's so many cards popping up right now. This will probably work even better with the high overalls. If you're doing sort of like 86, 87s, 88s, 89s, this will work probably better as well, just because realistically there's a lot more 87s or 86s, 87s probably being pulled than there is sort of low overall legend cards. Generally either go into sets or people just don't want to sell them. So yeah, people just generally put the low overall cards into sets, or they just sort of either sell them for training, just because they don't want to sort of be stuck around with them. So that's generally how people think when it comes to low overall cards. Obviously 84, 85s aren't too low. It's not like the most. It's not the lowest overall. It's not like an 80, 81 or I don't know 82, 83 or something. But it's still. Yeah, but a lot of people just refuse to sell sort of the low overall cards. So 86, 87s, 88, 89's probably working really, really good right now. To do them filters, you've got to have probably at least the 86, 87s. You probably, if you want to do the filter, you probably want like 200 to 250k. I'll take this card as well. I know it's only 1.5k profit. Profit at the end of the day. If I can pick up 10 cards for 1.5k profit, then you're looking at 15k profit. So that's just really, really good coin return. 14.2, 14.5 should get a quick sell as well. So that's really what you're looking for. You want the quick sells, and then you just want to keep buying cards, keep selling cards, keep buying cards, keep selling cards. That's generally what you want to do. So you see if anything else pops up. We will see if anything else pops up. But yeah, Legend Saturday is always the best way to make coins. Whether you are wanting to sort of invest in cards, if you want to buy cheap training, Legend Saturday is just generally the best time to buy training. Always the best day to buy training, unless it's like a promo day. Unless it's a promo day that doesn't have a reroll. If promo days do have rerolls, generally cards will just go up in price because of people just being interested in ripping the reroll. But if there's no reroll, on promo days, cards will just plummet, and same with Legends as well. Cards will just plummet just because there's so many people opening packs and there's not many people buying the players. So yeah, that's generally how it works. So refresh one more and we'll see if we can get any more cards pop up. It's been decent so far. That will go. Randall McDaniel. So 12.185. So I'll be able to sell for 16. I'll shoot again for 16,500, 16,750. See if I can get the sale. If I can get the sale, that should be about 3k snipe, which at this lower overall method, it's just really, really effective. That's just amazing. You kind of want to. I'll even put this Jerome Bettis, 13,350 after tax, etc. You're looking at probably making about 2k on them, which is just a solid profit. 16,500. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and I'll see you guys for the next video.